Hello there everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Platinum! And now today everybody, we are going to be going back to Mount Coronet again. But this time however, it is the direction that Cyrus, his Cyrus headed up to, so that he could fulfill his dream of creating that new world. But now you may be thinking, didn't we already explore the depths of Mount Coronet? Well, now we're this part where we can actually rock climb on now. Alright, now as we now go through the second floor of Mount Coronet. Now, on the second, third, and third floor of on the second, third, and fourth floors of Mount Coronet, they all have the exact same Pokemon there. Like say, you'll be able to find Clefairy, Golbat, Machoke, Graveler, and Nosepass in Chinling. But however, there are two new Pokemon that weren't exactly in the wild before, up until this point. But first off, hey, if you go outside that area of Mount Coronet, now we can actually get this item that was just standing there all by itself on Route 207. And it turns out to be an iron. Yeah, that is to be expected. Now, as I was saying, there are two new Pokemon that you can encounter in the wild now. Let's say, the first one is a Medicham, which we have already currently seen before. But there is one new Pokemon that we haven't exactly discovered yet in the game. And it just so happens to be, the evolvable Bronzor, and his name is Bronzon. And if you saw back there, we just managed to get ourselves to TM for Rock Slide, and we got ourselves another Max Survive. And if you saw this door was just smashed open. Oh, and Lucas here, of course. Looker. Observe, if you will, that hole. There was once a cave painted that blocked it to the summit. It is no longer there. It lies in pieces. Ever since the free Pokemon with links have been captured, something terrible is happening. But why exactly? I don't know. No, it says Team Galactic Cyrus. And I'm caught up. Now to the next step. Are you trying now to advance? Show me, if you will. You can relax. You are far superior to me. As a commander, Cyrus too, naturally. Team Galactic is beyond my reach. But please, you must stop them. All I can do is give you this. It's a little something that pertained to investigation long ago. And you gave me a black flute. Please, you must stop Team Galactic. I don't fully remember what the black flute does. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with wild encounters. I'm not entirely sure on that. Oh yeah, so now and speaking of wild encounters, there is going to be one point on the fourth floor of Mount Coronet. Where you can actually see this waterfall, and you can surf and fish there too. And however, I'll just say this: there are actually two Pokemon that you can actually obtain with the Super Rod, and they just so happen to be Dragon types, and they just so happen to be a Dratini and a Dragonair. Dratini and Dragonair. So yeah, you can actually encounter a Dratini and Dragonair in that a particular part of the mountain. Yeah. But anyways, now, oh yeah, that's right, everyone. And also all throughout some of the sections of this mountain are actually gonna be filled with snow, and are actually gonna be filled with snow. Considering that it's so cold, it's because we're going so high up that we're going so high up in the mountain. And well, you know, here it is. the first snow area of the first snow area of like Mount Coronet. Now there are actually new wild Pokemon that you can actually encounter there too. Encounter in these snow areas too. One of them is the evolved from Snover, Abomasnow. But there is one other Pokemon that is like I'm sure actually brand new to that like isn't actually related to any of the previous Pokemon that we've seen so far. And that Pokemon just so happens to be in like Absol. Yeah, that's right. Now these snow areas are the only locations of where you can actually find. Is the only locations of where you can actually find yourself Absol. So yeah, so let's say trying to actually count yourself one if you actually get the chance to do so. And I just happened to discover yet another blue star, but guess what? I'm not gonna have an but guess what? I'm still not gonna have enough in order how to teach my Infernape, Thunder Punch. Oh yeah, and you see that little cave entrance, entrance just now? Wow! Now we can't exactly access that part of the cave yet. It's because, well, if you just saw earlier that there was actually a waterfall, and consider that we can't exactly utilize the hate gem or exactly have the hate gem itself. Yeah, we won't exactly be able to access it yet. But I'll just say this: if you're gonna go for all the legendaries in this game, then you may wanna check out that particular part of the cave section after you get waterfall, because there are specific items in that section of what you actually need to encounter these certain legendaries. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, then congratulations. Yeah. Anyways, now we're gonna face something. Alright, now his last, now this grunts, now this grunts Pokemon's a Houndour, and we should be able to easily, now we should be able to defeat him. Oh yeah, that's right everyone, all in all, everyone, if you can't find a Whismur with the Poke Radar, in the snow areas, you can actually try to find yourself some Loudreds here too. And if you have the GPA cartridge of Ruby or Sapphire implemented into your original DS, then you'll be able to find Lunatone and Solrock here too. So yeah, these parts of the sections of Mount Coronet do come with some pretty tough and some pretty unique Pokemon here. So yeah. Anyways, now we're gonna take on this Grunt who just defeated Stunky, and now he just so happens to have a go back. Oh yeah, that's right everyone, and after I'm done with this Grunt, that is when I'll be ended off this part. Yeah. Anyways, now Thunderfang the Skullbat here, and Golbat is knocked out. Yep, bye-bye to you, good sir. Alright, Lexus level 50. Huzzah! You're done, bruh. Not standing to my mind is foolish, you say. Huh, yeah, you say. Yeah, and it's everyone? And it's everyone still for the next part? Alright, everyone? Yes, everyone still for the next part? We shall continue on through Mount Coronet again. So to the next part, see you guys next time!